Hello, good evening and welcome back to the Ballymena Showgrounds, where a triumphant Larne make their return from Kosovo after yet another nerve-shredding win on penalties over FC Pristina. The third qualifying round of the UEFA Conference League now beckons, and standing between Nathan Rooney's men and the playoff round is a force of nature in the shape of Santa Clara of the Azores. And it's just interesting. We'll see how Nathan Rooney plays this as we get underway. But for now, he is going for it. Interested to see if Larne do switch to that 5 at the back like we saw towards the end of the first leg against Pristina. At the moment will continue throughout this game, and it's something that Larne are going to have to not tire to. There's good interplay from Santa Clara here, just on the edge of Larne's third. Ball sent over the top by Serginho. Chance covered by Rowan Ferguson.
That was a great ball through there.
We'll be dreaming of a day when he lines up alongside Leroy Miller. Here's Sloan keeping the ball on his feet, trying to make his way through that left-hand side. Sloan does well.
Oh, that has to be a booking. That has to be a booking.
Larne just leaving two back, Donnelly and Gallagher. Ball a little bit low, header! Oh, just wide of the post.
I think that was Tiernan O'Connor, was it?
I nearly had to go out into the car park during the penalties. I was just going to listen for the cheering.
It was nerve-wracking.
Santa Clara in the box again, snapshot just around the post from Gabriel Silva.
I thought that was in the top corner there. That was a great effort. I don't know how they're going now. But
yeah, one each at half time.
Yeah.
Keep an eye on the Blues tonight. It's a beautiful through ball to the feet of Gabriel Silva, squared, and Santa Clara take the lead. Well worked goal from Santa Clara. Larne just cut open. And the visitors take the lead in the 26th minute.
Yeah, that was disappointing. It was a great pass through, man. I just think we went to sleep a wee bit defensively there.
Beautiful through ball to Gabriel Silva, squared to the back post.
Yeah, he got in between sort of Nolan and Tomas there. Got himself a bit of space. Paul Neal's got 6 matches and Conor McHenry's been reduced to 3, but just need to check that out.
Another through ball. Sloan does well.
Yeah, again, Dylan Sloan, that's good tracking back, it really is.
McHenry muscled off the ball by Venancio. And again, Santa Clara in the box. Ferguson moves out. Open goal. Santa Clara double their lead. It's Gabriel Silva. Had all day to finish that. Larne cut open once again.
Yeah, they begin to show their class now, Joel. They really are. I mean, they just, you can see it, it's a different level there. Didn't feel it's still there. I'm sure Dungannon are very disappointed what happened to him. That was very disappointing, leading 1-0 away. But unfortunately, the man sent off, and I felt sorry for the guy because he's a new signing for Loughgall, and it's disappointing for Dungannon.
Real heartbreaker for the Swifts. And off the post and in. Santa Clara are running away with this. 36 minutes gone. 3-0.
Yeah, there's about 2 or 3 through balls there has caused the problems here.
As they have done all evening so far, they are able to just pick their balls and play through the middle of Larne at the moment. Larne at the moment without an answer, and it is that number 10 once again, Gabriel Silva. 2 goals on the night, and 3-0 Santa Clara.
Yeah, been caught a bit square, so we have, in fairness.
Yeah, Larne don't seem to have an answer at the moment. And Santa Clara have one more go here, and it is the double goal scorer, Gabriel Silva, the Brazilian, to take the free kick. Whipped in by Silva, nodded on. Ferguson does well.
That could easily have been 4 there.
And that will do it for a real roller coaster of a first half here at the Ballymena Showgrounds. Larne showed their hand early. They came here to attack and to take on this Santa Clara side. Santa Clara, throughout the middle of the first half, showed their class. 3 quick goals. First from their number 29, Wendell Silva, and then a double from the Brazilian, Gabriel Silva.
And the other thing too, Joel, you mentioned it as well there, is yellow card. Larne just got it. You know, yellow cards cost you money.
Yeah.
You know, they really do. They cost the club a lot of money.
Everything in Europe costs you money.
Yeah.
Here's an opportunity for Santa Clara once again. Rowan Ferguson does well with the foot. Shot from Vinicius Lopez.
Yeah, it really is.
And I said it earlier, but the thought of Dan Bent playing alongside Miller in that midfield.
Yeah.
I think if nothing else, it's going to be an exciting season as Dylan Sloan whips a ball in.
There's nobody in the box, just there.
Dan Bent was at the near post, but that ball just went a bit too long. It gets dangled. That's the opportunity that you could have. Very much hope Sean Graham is okay. He is replaced by Jim Simpson, Larne's number 47. Santa Clara, meanwhile, bearing down. Rowan Ferguson dispossessed. Ball just skips past him.
I'll tell you something. What a block from young Simpson there. What a block.
Straight into the action.
Just a sure goal, a 4th goal there for them.
And it's a speculative effort from range.
That was a Joe O'Neill effort there, I think, was it?
No, I wouldn't have got the ball that far, to be honest.
Yeah.
But it's why Santa Clara are here.
There's a break on here.
Lopez drives a shot. What a save, Ferguson.
Yeah, great save from Rowan there.
Power behind that shot from Vinicius Lopez from range. And Ferguson just guides it up and over for the corner. Larne come away in possession. Here's Bent. Bent has Benji McGee on his inside. 1-2. Dan Bent on the left-hand side. Larne could break here. Dan Bent.
Oh, that's great play.
Held up by Brenner. Squared in by Simpson.
Oh, you'd love to see Larne score.
Ball finds its way back to Matt Ridley. Defeated though, they have kept plugging away here.
Absolutely not, Joe. That's credit to them all.
Murr presses.
Oh,
error here. Benji McGee in possession in the box. Turns. Here's McGee. Ball in front of goal.
Oh, I thought one of the chance there.
And Larne quick 2 points on the error from Santa Clara. And there it is. Larne fall 3-0 against their Portuguese opposition this evening. It was a period in the first half where Santa Clara were able to just cut Larne open. 3 quick unanswered goals, shored up by a change of shape and a change of personnel as Conor McKendry made way for Matt Ridley. And as John McKinstry just said, a clean sheet in the second half, and you can't really be too bad to that, John.
No, Nathan Rooney would be very pleased with that performance in the second half. He'd probably regret a little bit maybe not starting with the 5 at the back. But look, the performances in Europe have been magnificent, and he offensively has done great in his team selection. But just changing it there, just closed up the gaps. In the first half, the goals were very similar, just too many gaps. And when Ridley came on, the 5 at the back just prevented from doing that. But credit to Larne. A clean sheet in the second half. No, this could easily have been got away from at 6 or 7, Joel, and it stayed 3. All credit to the players.